In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, there lived a man named Ravi. Ravi was known far and wide for his laziness. He would rather laze under the shade of a tree than tend to his fields, and his hands rarely touched a tool that required any effort. The villagers, while patient and kind, could not help but shake their heads at Ravi's idle ways. One day, Ravi's indolence led him to an apple orchard on the outskirts of the village. The sweet aroma of ripe apples tempted his senses, and he couldn't resist the allure. With a sly grin, he plucked an apple from a low-hanging branch, his eyes darting around to ensure no one was watching. However, his act did not go unnoticed. The orchard's owner, a stern but fair farmer named Harish, saw Ravi's theft unfold before his eyes. He raised his voice, calling out to the miscreant. Startled, Ravi dropped the apple and fled into the nearby forest, his heart racing with fear. As Ravi sprinted deeper into the forest, his breath heavy, he stumbled upon an unusual sight. Before him stood a wolf, an old and weathered creature, with only 2 legs. Ravi's curiosity overtook his fear as he watched the wolf crawl along the forest floor with a surprising sense of purpose. Ravi's eyes widened as he observed the wolf's plight. How could an animal with such a severe handicap survive in the wild? As he pondered this, a lion emerged from the foliage, its majestic presence sending shivers down Ravi's spine. To his astonishment, the lion approached the wolf, a piece of meat clutched between its powerful jaws. Ravi watched in awe as the lion gently set the meat before the wolf, a gesture of unexpected kindness that defied the laws of nature. Ravi, seeking safety, clambered up a nearby tree and observed the scene from above. His heart swelled with wonder and a newfound respect for the intricate balance of the forest. The lion's act of compassion and the wolf's indomitable spirit etched a profound lesson into his heart. Days turned into nights, and Ravi remained perched in the tree, his eyes fixed on the lion and the wolf. Despite his gnawing hunger, he found solace in witnessing nature's harmonious rhythm. The lion's gift to the wolf became a symbol of the interconnectedness of all life. However, Ravi's hunger became unbearable, and he eventually descended from the tree, leaving the lion and the wolf behind. Weakened and famished, he stumbled upon an old sage sitting beneath a banyan tree. The sage listened attentively as Ravi poured out his heart, recounting the extraordinary events he had witnessed and the inner turmoil they had stirred within him. "O wise one," Ravi implored, "why did God show mercy to the crippled wolf and not to me?" The sage smiled kindly, his eyes brimming with wisdom. "God's plan is vast and intricate, my child. The wolf's path was one of vulnerability, and the lion's gift was an embodiment of compassion. But for you, there is a different plan." The sage's words echoed in Ravi's mind as he set out on a journey of self-discovery. He embarked on a quest to change his ways, to transform his indolence into resilience, and his dependence into independence. Ravi realized that he needed to be like the lion, strong, self-sufficient, and compassionate. With determination burning in his heart, Ravi sought to acquire skills that would empower him to face life's challenges head-on. He honed his abilities in various crafts, learning to sow fields, build structures, and mend tools. He understood that relying on the kindness of others was not a sustainable way of life. Years passed, and Ravi emerged from his transformative journey as a new man, a Lionheart. His diligence and tenacity had borne fruit, and he had become a skilled craftsman and a respected member of his community. Ravi's reputation spread far and wide, and his story became an inspiration to those who had once doubted his potential. One day, as Ravi worked in his bustling workshop, he received a letter from a neighboring village. The villagers were in dire need of help, facing a calamity that threatened their livelihoods. Remembering the lesson of the lion's compassion, Ravi gathered his tools and set off to lend a helping hand. Upon his arrival, Ravi discovered that the villagers were grappling with a devastating flood. Their fields were submerged, their homes damaged, and their spirits broken. Drawing upon his newfound strength and resilience, Ravi rallied the villagers together, guiding them in rebuilding their lives. Ravi's efforts, fueled by the lessons he had learned from the forest, transformed the village. He shared his skills and knowledge, helping the villagers construct sturdy homes and revive their fields. Ravi's compassionate leadership inspired unity and ignited hope, and soon, the village flourished once more. News of Ravi's remarkable deeds reached far and wide, and he became a symbol of transformation and resilience. His story spread across the lands, inspiring individuals from all walks of life to overcome their challenges and rise above their limitations. As Ravi's hair turned silver and his steps grew slower, he continued to serve as a beacon of strength and compassion. His legacy endured, passed down through generations as a reminder that within every heart beats the potential to awaken the lion within, to overcome obstacles, embrace change, and inspire others with unwavering courage. And so, the tale of Ravi, the once lazy wanderer turned Lionheart, continued to echo through time, igniting the flames of determination and compassion in the hearts of those who dared to dream beyond their limitations. What a beautiful story! I have a few questions about it. What did Ravi learn from the lion's act of compassion towards the wolf? How did Ravi's encounter with the sage change his perspective on life? What did Ravi do to transform himself and become more like the lion? Don't miss out on the latest updates and exclusive content. Subscribe now to stay connected and receive all the latest news and information. It's quick, easy, and free. Just click the subscribe button to get started.